Actively using Facebook groups. You should now know how to brand yourself and begin creating content relevant to your brand. This is your next step. During this presentation, you will learn to use Facebook groups to build a following and to grow your business. Facebook groups give you the ability to connect with hundreds or even thousands of people that have similar interests. This is a great tool for someone looking to become a social media influencer. There are a few ways to productively use Facebook groups to effectively share your content, recruit new customers and team members, and share information. Once you log into Facebook, you can search the search bar for keywords to find relevant groups, or go to the Groups tab, which is located on the left-hand side of a computer, or in the three little lines in the notification bar if you're on a phone or device. Once you're in the Groups tab, you can go to Discover for more recommendations as well. Joining and using groups effectively can help you to advance your business without the extra headache of running your own group. If you've started to build your brand, you'll know what kinds of people you want your content to attract and which kinds of groups they'll be in. There are also tons of network and marketing groups. These are helpful as well. Many people post in there looking for specific kinds of products or wanting to join a business. Responding to those people can help you create leads and even gain new customers. Did you know that you can also go into your settings and select how much from each group you want to see? You can make sure that you're not cluttering up your timeline and you still have access to sharing in those groups. If you've figured out how you want to present yourself and what kind of content you want to create, you can begin sharing it. Groups are an ideal place to share your content. For example, if you want to coach others on weight loss and clean eating, joining health and fitness groups would be perfect. Once you start making workout instructional videos or share clean eating recipes, you can share that into those groups without being spammy. This is how you begin to build your following and social media presence. Remember, do not share company names or product names in these posts. If you have a separate Facebook page that you use, you will want to share your content from that page so that others can like and follow your page. This is a time-saving tip. If you have some posts that stick out in your head that got a lot of great engagement and got people talking, you can reboost that post in the news feed. So you just pull up the post or the picture and comment on it. You can reply to someone's comment that you might have missed before, or make a new comment, let it post, and then delete it immediately. This boosts the post back up in the newsfeed so it can get more post reach and possibly more engagement. This tip can work on your personal profile, in groups, and on pages. It's super easy and a great way to get your content back in front of people. Recruiting with groups. This skill is crucial. If you're not interacting with people, you cannot get quality customers or enrollments. Once you share your content and people start engaging, you can begin to build connections and relationships with those people. When someone comments, reply directly to their comment and get the conversation going between the two of you. Then send them a friend request. Just like that, you've made a new friend and they will be able to see what you're posting. If they're interested in what you have to say, especially if you're talking about something that can be related to the products or business, you can guide the conversation more easily towards a recruitment without seeming desperate or salesy. Networking groups are all over Facebook. If you're sharing marketing tips, this is a great place to share those. Often these kinds of groups have little engagement because people primarily post ads, but many people do go in there looking for new product or opportunity. Commenting on those types of posts and starting conversation with those people can help you to get new recruits and sales. Do not cold message people. We all know how annoying it is to get a message from someone that you don't know with a link that you didn't ask for. Remember, do not post the company or product name publicly. When they ask, let them know you'll be messaging them directly and then get the conversation going through messages. Do not just send a link and say, check this out. Talk to them and ask if you can send them to a page to find out more information. Send them to a product page and let them know about the recording, or add them to the HBN group and tag them in a testimonial. Using the comments in these kinds of groups is more effective than posting advertisements. Remember to always share links in a private message. You do not want people to be able to Google and take you out of the equation. This tip is simple and effective. People are nosy and they can find out about someone just by going to their profile. This tip will get you seen. If you like a post, it triggers a notification to the post author. But if 10 other people like the same post, the author gets only one notification that multiple people like their post. One way to make your name stand out is to drop a love/heart on a post if you see that it has 3 likes and a wow face already. This triggers a notification that you reacted differently. Yes, that means you will get your very own notification with your picture that they can click on and check out. I'm sure you've heard duplication is key. If you present an easy to follow process with your new members, it can be repeated to get results. You will be able to build and teach your team. This is an easy way to share information without scaring away new members. Leaders don't create more followers, they create more leaders. This is a quote from Tom Peters. The ATM system allows you to effectively teach your new members where and how to find information easily by adding them to the group, tagging them in information, and messaging them to follow up. So how does it work? First, you add your new members to the corporate group or to your personal team group if you have one. Then you would tag them in the pinned post and any other relevant information based on the conversation you've had with them. When trying to find specific information in groups, you can use the search bar with keywords to help you find the information more quickly. Once you've added them and tagged them in the information, message them to follow up with them after they've seen the information. Do not ask if they have questions. Ask what they liked most about the post, the video, or the article. Get them talking positive, and if questions come up, show them again by adding and tagging them so that they can find the answer and do the same with their new members. Remember, duplication is key. Many people don't reject the opportunity because they aren't interested. They simply don't think they have the skills to do what you're doing. Once you've shown them how easy it is to find information and effectively share it with others, ask them, do you think you could add someone to this group and tag them in posts like I did with you? When they say yes, you have overcome their objection. You should be marketing and sharing information each day. The more people that see your information, the more opportunities to build relationships and share products or opportunity that you will have. For maximum results, share at least 10 times per day in groups. Make sure to change the wording in pictures because Facebook has spam features and filters that check for copied and pasted posts or comments, check for repeated images, and how frequently you're posting the same thing. Make sure that even if you're sharing your original content, that you change up your wording in the pictures, but still share the same message. Once you have learned how to share in groups from this presentation, go to the corporate Facebook group and explore. Use the search bar, check out the files and albums, take some time to see what's available in the group so that when you do have new members, you know the information you want to share with them. And then your next step would be to watch the Facebook Live and videos presentation that's located in the training area of the heartandbodynaturals.com website.